that's eating it up. I mean, it is powerful, but it's also energy intensive. We might have to switch that boost out here soon. We'll see, though. We'll see. Hey, Mr. Red Eye 75. Good morning to you. Ohayou gozaimasu. Give me one moment. Let me deal with these pests. Is this that awesome AC stream I keep hearing about? Oh, it's an AC stream. Now, you can gauge for yourself how awesome it is. I'm terrible at these games. I'm new to these games. That's why I happened by your stream. In fact, I was searching, just seeing, what it's all about. I've been wanting to play these games for a long time. I did play a little bit of 2 back in the day. Not enough to really have much of a memory of it. What am I doing zipping up there right into the midst of all this BS? So that's about my entire history with the franchise. I've always admired it from afar. But I thought Rubicon's coming. I've gotten into FromSoft recently. Like everybody else. No deep, before they went mainstream history. Can't claim that. But newly interested. So I'm swinging back around to the beginning. Trying to get used to 1997 level of control scheme here. I think this is where I came from. We're looking for a different door. We're looking for this door here, perhaps. But I'm amazed at how good this game feels. The only thing that's tricky is this, aiming up and down right behind the strafe. That's a little tricky. But about halfway through the game now, I think. Starting to get a little bit. Anyway, how you doing? How did 3 go? I actually popped in your stream for about 5 minutes last night, but I was like, I often catch you before I'm going to sleep. I'm an early to bed, early to rise kind of guy. So I didn't pop in the chat. But you almost done with 3. 2 is a great introduction either way. How I got introduced to 2. Oh yeah? I just picked it up. I've been picking all these up. I'm playing on the original hardware here. So I've been seeing what pops up in the local, I don't know if you're a frequent visitor of these wonderful retro video game stores we have in this country that we reside in. There's so many of them. Plentiful. Good quality. And so I've actually picked up most of the mainline titles here in the last couple months. Next stream might be the last one for 3 before Silent Line. I keep hearing about this Silent Line. That seems to be a fan favorite. I don't own that one yet. What do we got going in here? Bullshit? Wait a sec. I went back up the same. I did. Alright. I got 3 on PlayStation 1. 2. Another Age. 3. And 4. I have just basically I bought the cheapest ones. They're all about $10. The ones like 4A, those are significantly more expensive. And I guess for good reason, because I'm hearing that's the one to go for. I guess that's the one Miyazaki directed before he went on to Dark Souls, Fame and Fortune. Am I even getting me with this? I guess I am. We gotta get a better laser blade, man. They have Book Off out there in the old 47th. They do. Book Off is a favorite of mine. Hard Off is another good one. What else? Where else do I go to, honestly, I go to the CD shops that look like they're just selling porn, and they usually mostly are just selling porn. But when I see DVD, game, whatever, it's like, okay, I know what kind of DVDs you're probably. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can't do that. Let's do it this way. They like to put their games right next to the softcore porn DVDs. Little section, just a shelf or 2. There's not much there. It's usually not the best condition, very cheap. But nobody's in there for games. So if there's a treasure, I'm the most likely person to find it. There's one CD shop near me in Mita, the capital. And they sell games without cases for 50 yen a piece. And I've found some good ones in there actually. A lot of Sega Saturn games. A lot of stuff that you can't really get. A lot of I've noticed I don't know if you got Wonder Rex or Wonder Goo. There's some other ones around here that I like to go to. But a lot of them have, like, not Wonder X so much, but Wonder Goo. They've kind of stopped carrying a lot of stuff before the PlayStation 3 generation. So it's tough to find, because my favorite consoles are like Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, PlayStation 1. And that's what I like to look for. That's what I like to hunt for. I came in here from where? I'm not. I should be checking this, right? I think we're going this way. Thinking about Wonder X, and I'm not even paying attention to the wonders right in front of me. This wonderful undersea laboratory. Base. Institute. Just went in here. My sense of direction is almost as good as my mech piloting capabilities. I gotta say, the Armored Core fans are super cool. Like, I suck, but everyone comes in here, they're super patient, super nice. I was beating my head against the wall yesterday. There's this one, like, battle against 2 cores, 2 ACs, and I'm seeing you on my radar. Is this the one did I go down here before? Maybe I need to go back the other way. That seems right. I had a success. It took me a long time to get to it. People hung with me. They hang with me when I'm in the menus for a long time. They got tons of Sega stuff by me. Super Potato by me has just about everything. Super Potato is awesome. That is a cool store. The only problem with it is that... What am I doing? I think I'm just going in circles. Can I read maps? I guess I was going the right way. Turn around, because that one, we don't have that hallway mapped. Problem with Super Potato is, like, it's very well known, right? It's like right there in the heart of Akihabara. And, like, it's been kind of like advertised to all of us otaku types that come here hunting for games in various, like, publications and whatnot, blogs. So everyone's going there, so they just mark their games up. I want to say, like, a good twice as expensive as they need to be at times. But I still find, I don't go down there often. I don't go to Tokyo regularly. But when I do go down there, I always pop in, even if it's just to look around. Oh, you're not... Sir, those are fighting words. Them's fighting words. They got a secret second store in Ikebukuro that's tucked away. What? Folks, come here for all of your deep knowledge. We're sharing it here this morning, bright and early on the stream. Don't tell nobody. Well, thank you for that. Okay, we can't unlock that. Where did he pop up then? You're gonna insult me and then just zip? Are you popping in here? Am I supposed to await your arrival? Is this? Oh, this is the door. Look at that. Look at that. Well, if that ain't From Software to a T. Delete the recording. Yeah, this one is not. No VOD for this one. Taking this right offline as soon as we're out of here. Whoa. I gotta check that out. What do you like to collect for? What consoles? I saw you're a Warhammer fan too. I gotta talk to you about that. I would love to get back into that. It's been a while. But over here, I don't really know. There's nothing around me. Old 47 isn't renowned for its Warhammer hangout spots. We got trading card spots up the wazoo. Should be doing this. Why are we getting all dirty up there in the grill when we don't need to? I can just laser it from afar, although sounds like we might have a big bad coming at some point. Anybody else in here? I think we're just clearing out all these rooms, right? That's what I gathered from the task I've been tasked with. So, you know what? Me destroying that wall, I realized there was a wall earlier on. I was seeing a hallway on the map that didn't seem to lead from anywhere in particular. I bet that That's how you get in there. You're a Sony guy. Sony guy. Too mainstream, bro. These multinational corporations. I only like to play on the PC engine. I only like consoles that are known by one name in one country. And when I talk to foreigners, they don't know what I'm talking about. Turbo graphics. I'm just kidding, though. I guess I would be a Sony. I don't know. Am I a Sega guy? What am I? I'm a games guy. It's all good. I do have all the Sony consoles, though. And... no, I don't have all the Segas. My affinity... I didn't have a Genesis, Mega Drive. As a young'un, I had a Super Nintendo. The old Super Famicom. So... but when the Dreamcast hit, that's when I got into it. Speaking of 4A from earlier, to my horror, I have every AC except 4A. It must still be in the USA in my old PS3. Absolutely destroyed me. Oh my god, that's brutal. You can play it in Japanese, right? Get one here. I know it's gonna be like probably 50, 60 bucks to do that. That's what I'm doing. Fumbling through the Japanese as best I can. Reading up on old like walkthrough guide when I really need like a description, like someone that has compiled the mission descriptions for me. I do that a lot, actually. Tricky Japanese in these games. Lots of kanji, lots of military speak. Dreamcast was amazing. That's my favorite console. Wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe we're about the same age. Mid-30s. And that thing came out, man. We need to watch it with our laser cannon here. What's the chain gun action? I know we're gonna pay for those bullets. 1999, man, I've never seen anything like that. And when Shenmue is probably my favorite game of all time. Shenmue 2, specifically. That's what I tend to like. I like adventure games. I'm not really good at like action-oriented games, like the one you're currently watching. But I try my best. I do enjoy them. It's not most suited to a game like this that requires reflexes. But that game, man, there was nothing like Shenmue when that came out. It's really special. Time and place. I try and tell people now, like, and they ask me, should I play it? I say, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I think everyone should play it, but I don't know that you can really go back. It's not going to have any kind of impact at this point. It was ahead of its time. Or was it of its time? Because I don't know if you remember, some of the things are almost a perfect encapsulation of 1999. For instance, the Limp Bizkit ad campaign. I don't know if you remember that. In all the gaming magazines at the time, they had Fred Durst hanging out, signing like the lid of the Dreamcast console, and his running quote in the game ads was, "If you get your ass kicked, it's probably me on the other end of the line." They were advertising the online service, right? For playing against other players. And I just think like, well, that is quintessential 1999, is it not? Fred Durst marketing you a video games console, using a swear word in an ad meant for children. Not just children, but, you know, there's no ignoring the primary demographic of games in the late 90s, early 2000s. Health is steadily ticking down. We need to watch it here. This is a lengthy set of hallways here, isn't it? How about we lock? How about that? Peak 90s, wasn't it? Certainly was. Certainly was. I wonder how old Fred's doing. Limp Bizkit still touring? Wonder, they got anything new? I gotta check into that. Love me some good butt rock from time to time. Takes me back. Jinko jeans and chain wallets and all the rest of it. 2000 AP left, starting to sweat. Yeah. Getting a little sweaty. Not just because it's already real hot here on this wonderful island of ours. I don't know where you work, but I work in schools. I work in a lot of old schools. A lot of these old schools, man, they do not do air conditioning still in the year of our Lord, somebody's Lord, 2023. Got you through the door, look at that. We basically got the intro to Hot Shots happening here, where like they bring the guy in off on like the gurney in the ambulance, and then he gets his head stuck in the automatic doors coming out of the hospital. It's almost like this. We got, where is Leslie Nielsen when you need him? We've got wacky antics. We got shenanigans. They played Limp Bizkit in Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. Shut the fuck up. That was fairly infamous. Are you kidding? I didn't know that. I remember hearing something about Frank Sinatra, I want to say. My Way? Do I have that right? I honestly didn't seek out any Stranger Paradise information. I don't think I watched any trailers, but I listened to some gaming podcasts, and I remember that coming up. That's not happening? Doesn't surprise me. Modern Square Enix is a... They are an assemblage of aesthetics that don't always cohere. They need some reining in. When Sakaguchi left, I gotta say, they missed out on the driving vision behind the studio. A little bit. I feel like I remember passing a likely candidate. Which one would it have been? Let me zoom out. Zoom out this one. Okay. Maybe turn back around. Is it this one? Turn back around. Take a right and then a left. Is this the right direction? Maybe. Let's see. A right and then a left. My Way is like the game theme, but the MC plays limp and walks out of the room during an emotional cutscene. Well, you just sold me on this game. I was going to play it eventually. It just was never like a day one purchase or anything for me. But I was curious. I like the original Final Fantasy, and it is set in that world as far as I'm aware. Well, you tell me all this. I love popping in for a shit show. Just like, if you're going to go, I mean, right? Like, sort of like if you got a middling sort of mediocrity in your nonsense, I don't know. Is it worth it? But when you really tell me, like, no, they just went hard. Like, it's really just chaos. That's when my ears perk up. That's when I come running. Let me see what this is all about. My Way is the game theme, but Limp Bizkit is also on the soundtrack. I mean, that's a choice. Those are choices. So I came through here. Do we have any... I guess there is a... Where are we still looking? Where are you hiding? I think this mission ends when we clear out the last of the enemies. That's all I was tasked to do. I guess go to any hallway that seems to just cut off abruptly. So let's take a left through this door. Come up this way. Let's try that. Let's try it. Also, my current core, I was told in my stream yesterday, and before that in fact, that it's ugly. Fugly. Bad choice. Bad color. To that I say, when I had a bipedal robot, armor core, I guess. I'm still not hip to the best lingo to use. Showing my noob stat. Nothing here, I think. When I was going for that build, I thought, let's lean into the EVA Unit 1, as in Evangelion vibes here. And I pulled up a picture even, I was trying to match the color, and I had some like green highlights, and it looked not bad. And then, here we go. Little Reaver bot, hanging out all by his lonesome. When I switched to the quad, I mean, so far, you go quad, you don't go back. I love it. Just zipping around. But it no longer really has any similarity. Bears no similarity to Evangelion and their designs. This is locked, right? Okay. So, I renamed it Barney, the purple dinosaur. Well, that's... We can't go back. Okay. Let's look here. Is there anything... Now, is it locked? Can I not unlock it because of... I don't know. Was I supposed to do something? Or maybe... Let's take a little look here. The best part in AC is seeing how different your beginning and ending AC look. It is funny looking at my my series of, like, I don't know, like thumbnails. If I look at my like video collection of these AC streams, it hasn't really changed that much, but we'll see. We'll see how it continues to evolve. I want to say I'm a creature of habit, but there are some changes, and maybe I should be experimenting more. But it is fun seeing that, like, oh right, all those many moons ago, last week when I was still using a red bipedal, you know, or with the stock rifle. Oh my gosh, barely recognizable. Who was the person in that photograph? Okay, we came through here. I don't know what I'm looking for. But I guess let's just continue down. I guess we haven't followed this to its conclusion, have we? Let's pop back in, check these rooms out, see what we find. This level is massive. I've been taken aback. So yesterday was very I don't want to say, maybe frustrating, because I started this mission. I had like 20 minutes left to stream, and I had like a pretty good crowd. Like my buddy was in here, and then he like got on the Armored Core Discord. Or I think this is why. Like I usually average like maybe around 5 viewers, 6 at the most. 'Cause I'm still pretty new. But then he put something in the Discord there, and I had like 12 viewers or so, which is not a regular occurrence for me. And I started this mission, and let me tell you what, I couldn't finish it before I had to go out. I had to stop right in the middle of this dang endeavor and say, I'm sorry, gotta step out the door here, gotta leave y'all without any sense of conclusion. I gotta go to work. It's a problem with a pre-work stream. Hey, Wells, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. I'm currently getting the secret parts in Armored Core Nexus. Are you now? How's that going? And getting money to use on parts for the second disc. Yeah? I still have yet to find any secret parts. I keep hearing about these secret parts. Someone was asking me yesterday if I found the moon something. And to that I said no, but tell me more, because you tell me moon as a frequent user of the Moonveil Katana in Elden Ring. That was my favorite until I switched it up with the Rivers of Blood. And honestly, the only reason I did that is because I just could not get Millennia with that friggin' Moonveil Katana. Took the Rivers of Blood. That's what it took. There's no way it was happening otherwise. But anyway, love that Moonveil Katana. That took me through 70% of that game, I want to say. Here we go. We're locked on to something. So this is the right direction. So I just kept not paying attention to the direction I was going, and basically going in circles without... Alright, we gotta take this. Gotta take it easy. In the words of the Eagles, take it easy. I'm driving down the undersea road, trying to loosen my load. I got lots of enemies on my mind. We are out of chain gun. We are basically out of laser cannon. We are straining at the edges of our loadout. What is left to do? Fingers crossed. Not crossed though, because with this control setup, you ain't crossing your fingers. Fingers crossed that we don't have much further to go. It's... let me go back. Let's see. Pretty okay. Nexus isn't that fun, really. It's the AC version of the Moonlight. Moonlight and Karasawa are in most AC games. And Moonlight is in most From games. Interesting. Okay. Look at that. All the way back in 97, we've got Dark Soul Gang. Look at that. It wasn't, that was a war of attrition. Nothing that really tested my skill set, just my ability to... No, I failed. Did I fail? That's negative credits. But is it... What did I do wrong? This is the problem with Japanese. Don't be fooled. If you ever think, oh, he's pretty good. No. Sometimes I can put on the facade. I can wear the... Did I cross the finish line, though? I'm still confused. Or was this a mission that paid me in AC parts? Because sometimes that confuses me for a moment, where I'm like, oh, I lost. I failed. But then, no, I'm getting paid in parts, and I expended ammo. And so, I'm still coming out in the red, actually. If you don't mind bearing with me another 10 seconds, let me put that in my... I want to make a flashcard of that. That's our vocab word for the day. Let's see actually how to read it, too. I don't know the first kanji. The second one is the kanji for eat, but I think it's going to have a different reading. I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know if I can even make this out. It's so pixelated. Is that right? Oh, this is the kanji for rot. Corrosion is fushoku. Fushoku. Interesting. So, that first sentence there, I know it's not gonna, I'm not gonna be able to pinpoint for anyone that doesn't read Japanese, but there's a word, and it combines the kanji for rot and eat, and that means corrosion. Just an interesting factoid. Oh, hey, Steph, what's going on? So close to 50. Thank you for coming by. I am getting there, little by little. Oh boy, it's the AC Poison Swamp level. Woo. Oh, if it's the poison one, yeah. I knew. I was reading poison gas there in the Japanese, and yes, we have poison gas here. So we have Fushoku. We have corrosion on our metal, so naturally your AC will take damage. Unluckily, all of the equipment within the base is resistant to the gas. Well, that's nice. So the defense mechanisms are operating, but of course my core will not be resistant, now will it? Of the 5 control panels, only one appears to be working. So we got a hunt. We got an Easter egg hunt and a poison gas-filled institute. This is going to be a joy. I know it already. Even so, just destroy all of them. Okay, well that simplifies that. We will provide the detonation devices. Just plant them on all 5 panels. When you are finished, get out of the base immediately. If you dawdle within the facility, your AC will suffer a dangerous level of damage. Be careful. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get in that poison gas. I know it's well, it's Thursday here in Japan. For y'all, it's Wednesday, and this is the aftermath of Taco Tuesday. We're going in. It's filled with poison gas. Yes, that's a fart joke. That's what you come here for, right? Fart jokes at 8:26 a.m. if you're on my side of the world. Starting you off with a real low brow start to your day. Let's get down into this gas. Did I? So, there we go. Subtitles are always on a browser source, so I often forget to set that up properly. Let's try laser cannon. Whoa. Someone decided for us. I am on... Where are you? Where are you? You're there? What was that? Is that like a turret or something on the ceiling? What am I looking at? Or not looking at? What should I be looking at? That's what it is. Look at that. You think you're so sneaky. Sneaking around up on the ceiling. You ain't. No, I'm gonna look for you. I'm gonna look for you. The calm before the storm. Yep, this looked like gas. This is good lord, this ticks down quickly. Are you kidding? Whew. They don't give you a lot of time, do they? Okay, no more leisurely strolling about. No more screwing with y'all. We have... Alright, so we just went in a loop. But if we went to the right, maybe. Yep, I know, I'm out of energy. This takes us back up. We're out of the gas. Was there anything gained from going down there just now? Was there a terminal down there that... oh, there is a offshoot. I missed that. There's a hallway that shoots off to the right there, isn't there? Maybe it's in there. Is this another secret wall here? Look at that. Y'all think you're so sneaky. But you put it on the dang map. Wouldn't have found it otherwise. Is this another secret wall? Yeah, we gotta fire at that one too. This is brutal. If I were a terminal, where would I be? Maybe behind a door. This is... Oops. Is this it? Now I have to put a... like a detonation device on here. Or can I just shoot it? Is this it? That's the target. Maybe if I come up on it like here? There we go. Okay. Alright. 1 down, 4 to go. So I guess they're going to be in these square rooms with all the columns. Okay. That simplifies that. Let's go straight across here. Oh, or we could jump. We could hop. We could do that. Beautiful. What's next? Lady June, howdy. Family's in the house. How you doing? What's going on? Wednesday evening, your side of the world. Thanks for coming by. We are going through a poison gas-filled military facility. Trying to... Family on the house. You're up top, huh? I don't want to deal with y'all. I don't have time to deal with y'all. We are on a time crunch here. You know, when you pop in my chat, it's just gonna be June overload because you got, you know, the same name in your username, and I got my chat bot going too, right? So it's just like June out the wazoo. Nothing but June. It's the 6th month of the year over here. This is going back up. I wonder if this is gonna maybe check this other hallway while I'm down here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Damn, this mission sucks. Sorry you're late? No, you're not late. You can pop in whenever you like. There's no... I'm late. If you check my schedule, I start at 7:30 apparently. It never seems to happen. It's always like 7:35 at the earliest. Alright, so we're going back up. Alright, so I don't think there's anything up here. So let's zip back down and go the other way around. This is... Yeah, look at it. It's not enough to just put you down in like a labyrinthine level with poison gas, steadily taking away your health. They gotta put fake walls in the mix. Don't they? This is right. June on June on June. And also, I'm also doing a mission I hate right now. Yeah? What's the mission entail? I at least don't feel as stressed as I did yesterday. That core battle against the 2 cores yesterday that I had to go up against for like an hour before I finally got it. That one was really testing my skill set. This one, it's like, I think If I don't get it this go around, which, you know, it's not looking great, but you never know. I might pull it out here at the end. At least I'll, like, it'll be just a matter of knowing exactly where to go as quickly as possible. Because it seems like I can zip past most of these encounters. Okay, we set that one. So, let's keep on keeping on. I think it's the only case with secret walls in AC. No kidding. This one here? They didn't do this later on. They had this idea, they didn't like it, but then they came back around to it. With a vengeance. With a fierceness, a ferocity. In those Souls games. And they said, not only are we going to have you have secret walls that require you to attack the wall, how about gesturing at some walls? How about that? How about really obtuse, hard to find solutions for getting through the fake wall? Not just recognizing a fake wall when you see it, but knowing what to do with it. How about that dimension? Mine is a mission set in a factory that if the enemies explode too much stuff, you lose. Oh, that sounds awful already. But there's a secret part in the room that's optional. Ooh, let's get in here. Hurry up. That is a slow door. Slow door. Slow door. So we've got only one more of these. We've got not much health. This is really weird. Oh, man. This is going to be close. This is going to be real close. And we still got to get out of this place, don't we? Imagine. Alright. Y'all are out here, and you're going to be firing at me. Get out of there. Get out of Dodge. If I were the final terminal, I think I would be over here to the left. Would I be? Oh no. Oh, stuck on geometry. Oh. That's gonna cost us. Is this it? Is this it? We're out of the gas at least. But we are short one detonation device being deployed. And there's a time limit too. And that said, secret part is apparently the best radiator in Nexus and Last Raven. I think I'll just skip it. It's available in Last Raven as well through the arena apparently. That seems like the more fun way to get it. I haven't done any arena battles, but Mr. Red-Eye, which there's a way to do this. I wonder if I can figure this out on stream. Oh, man. Yeah, armor low. I know. Anyway, the Mr. Red-Eye 75 that was in here before, he's been streaming Armored Core 3 evenings here in Japan. So that would be like, it's probably pretty bright and early for, like America East Coast would be like 6:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m. But he goes until about 10, 10:30, maybe 11 p.m. here in Japan. So that's like maybe 10 a.m. East Coast. And he's doing 3, so I was watching him do arena battles. Anyway, he's got a great stream. He just started. I really recommend it. Man, we're not going to get through to wherever this final one is, but I am curious where it is. I think maybe up here at the top right. That looks like it goes down. I wonder if we have time to go check it out and just see. So I know where to go. Excuse me, next time. Anyway, I was watching him do arena battles, and that seemed like a lot of fun. So maybe getting stuff through there is the way to go. All right. Or no, I didn't go... Oh, I did. I'm reading this backwards. Reading the map backwards. Yes. Go down. Right. Right. Follow that down. And then take the right after all of the... Yeah. No, leave me be. Just leave me in peace. I won't bother you, you won't bother me. How about that? Oh, I missed it. Will you play Grounded? On stream? Yeah, that's not happening. If that's a question, will I play Grounded on stream? No, I don't think so. I don't play Grounded. Period. I mean, we played it together, right? 2 or 3 times. For my streams, I don't know how I would make it interesting, I guess, is what I'm thinking. for someone to watch. I have to play a game that, you know, it would be relying on my ability to make something interesting, and that's just, I'm not that interesting, right? I need the foundation of a game that is interesting in its own right, or has something funny to be said about it, right? When I'm playing like bad survival horror games. This is just gonna loop. Probably more GBO2 and AC5. Well, I know the latter, GBO2. The second in the GBO series. Good. Gundam Battle Online, right? You were saying you were playing Gundam Battles, right? Do I have that right? Nice, Barney. I love you, you love me. We're a Raven family with a big chain gun and a missile from me to you. Now I can say you're also dead too. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, go, get in there. There you go again. I think I'm on the wrong side, maybe? No? I'm like, usually it's the one directly opposite the door in. Right? Or maybe I have to be that certain texture I'm looking for. Here we go. This is it. That's why. Looking for the Mars. Okay. Go down. Follow that through. Make no turns off until we come up at a final dead end, and then go right. I think that's what we're doing here. Right. Let's get to it. Are these bunny hops or are they Barney hops? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This seems promising. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is the last one, right? Oh, you get that thing on there. Yep, we did them all. Now it's just a matter of getting out. This is exciting. Can this happen? Can this happen for us? Oh, it's gonna be close. All right, we're going right up. We're just following it back up. Right? Whoops. Back up all the way. No, back up until we can take that first left turn, and then that goes all the way. Right? Get out of my way. No time. No time. Oh, man. I know. Oh, God. Come on. Not the time to run out of energy, I tell you what. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God. Is this happening? Oh God. We're so close. No. Are we close? Did I go the wrong way? Oh my God, I did. How did that happen? Or no, I didn't, but I still got to take a left turn. Oh, shoot. It's a left here, and then a left up and out. That's right. I don't know. Get... Oh, no. They're slowing... Oh, my God. That was going to be a moment to remember if it happened. Well, shoot. All right, this one. This happening this time. Stuck. So take the loop around. I think so, is it the other way? Oh, this loop, right? Is this it? Oh, baby. Clear. I wanted to hear that spoken to me. Here I am sitting in silence, but reading it is enough. That actually isn't a very difficult mission. It's just contingent upon like how, like your memory, how quickly you're able to commit the optimal pathway to memory. Cool. Thank you for hanging with me. What was that? Attempt 4? 4 or 5? Took us a few. Let's go. Thank you. That poison gas can't keep me down. We ain't getting corroded out of here. We're withstanding. We're moving on. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Let's save her up. And if you are just not reloading, you just fail and move on. Yeah. Barney, we're saving up at the top Barney spot. Barney number 1. Cool. All right, what do we got? So we've done 27 missions. Failed one. I think there's probably just under 20 left. There's like 40-something missions. So we're coming in, getting closer. I wanted to finish this up this week. I don't know if that's going to happen. What's newest? Okay, we got a couple more here. I'll look into those next stream. Thank you all. Pure Ire, Wells, Lady June, anyone else hanging out?